Morning by Kayla, who is
Hello.
participating in Bluey Day this year. How are you doing today, Kayla?
Pretty good. How are you doing?
I'm doing very well. Thank you so much for stopping by today. You've got quite a story as to why you've decided to participate in Bluey Day this year. First of all, we want to mention your daughter, Zoe, who did it last year and raised $2,600, which is absolutely amazing. Tell us, just from the perspective of being a mom, what was it like to go through that experience with your daughter doing it and deciding, hey, I want to be a part of this and I want to raise some money?
It was pretty exciting. I tried to get her to hold off till this year because she only had a month's time to actually raise the funds.
Oh, okay.
But it was a pretty proud moment, and she was quite honored that her hair was going to go towards a wig for a kid in BC. And that with that group, Wigs for Kids BC, they do all the fundraising so that the kid that receives the wig doesn't have to pay a cent.
Mm-hmm.
And it's anyone that actually needs some hair.
That's amazing. So she had pretty long hair then, I guess, eh?
Just about 2 feet long.
Oh, wow. Okay.
It's very long.
So a very good wig for somebody then.
Yeah.
Well, let's go talk about your story then now. I mean, we're a year later now. You want to participate in this, but it wasn't just your daughter who inspired you. You've done something like this before, haven't you?
Yes. I was going to do it 22 years ago. I talked with Sue Popescu at the time, and she said that I was a little late on getting registered, but there was a girl in our school that had cancer. So there was 20 students plus a teacher that we all raised funds, and we shaved our heads in the gym at Dr. Kearney.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you kind of did your own version of Bluey Day then.
Yeah.
Kind of a side Bluey Day.
So it's been 22 years since then. What made you do Bluey Day now?
I wanted to add more funds to it because it is going to the Cancer and Diagnostic Treatment Fund. And I really don't do anything with my hair. I'd like to see it go to someone else that can cherish it more than what I do.
Have you ever had did you shave your head 22 years ago then? Or
Yeah. And we'd bick it just about every day for a couple weeks until we gave up.
So you have had the shaved head before.
Yeah.
Have you ever had to shave it for some reason since then, or would this be?
I've been keeping the back part quite short. I stopped shaving it in August, and it's already up to 5 inches.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
What, as someone who's taking part in this now, what do you say to people who are maybe thinking about doing this, who are listening right now and going, I don't know if I've got enough hair, or I don't know if I have the cojones to do it. What do you say to those people?
It doesn't matter how much hair you have. Like, if you really want to donate your hair, you have to have at least 10 inches, and then it can't be dyed for, I believe it's about 10 years.
Yeah.
Other than that, the funds are staying locally to help with our Hospital Foundation. And then if you can donate for a wig, then there's someone out there that would be very happy to have that hair that, I don't know, you can grow it back easily and they can't grow it. Yeah.
Absolutely. All right. Well, you can donate to Kayla's campaign now over at fsjhospitalfoundation.ca. You click on the events, click on Bluey Day. You'll be able to find Kayla there. Or, as I said, you could sign up yourself. And given that I did it last year and I don't have a lot of hair, anybody can do this. Anybody can raise money. I think the minimum is $500 or something, which anybody can find enough people to get to that. And every little bit helps, okay? And it's a really amazing sort of thing that you go through. I mean, you probably even remember last year with your daughter. What was it like for her the day they actually kind of shaved it all off?
It was quite exciting, and there was a lot of community support from people we didn't even know. There's still funds coming in that they're quite impressed that kids were out there, because she wasn't the only child that did it last year. Yeah, it was a good group of people that were there.
There's quite a few kids who were willing to do it. So, again, fsjhospitalfoundation.ca. You can make a donation today or choose to do the Bluey Day and be brave and shave yourself if you like. Kayla, thanks for coming by and sharing your story with us today. I appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
100